Got a little bit of a disaster. My belly button. I've been aware that I need to sort out my flexible belly ring for a while to sort out my piercing because it's getting quite stretched. And I've just noticed that it's starting to tear. The flap of skin from the inside is starting to tear. So I've, oh, hello focus, hi. So I've just been doing some Googling and finding out that actually lots of people's belly buttons do tear if they leave their piercing in, and now I'm really worried. So I'm going to moisturise it now and then stick some tape on it. That was Dr. Nick's suggestion. And see if I can prevent it from tearing anymore. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh, that's cold. In case you're completely confused about what's going on, my flat has just hit 31 degrees. We're having the most insane heat wave that I have ever known in my lifetime here in the UK, and my flat is like a greenhouse. And so I'm now in an ice cold bath. Another hot day, so I'm gonna try the very special, ancient pregnancy rain dance. I think the neighbours saw me. I think it worked. We have a little splattering of rain. We need more. Give us more. Give us more. Seriously, come on. And here it is. Look. Ah, it's raining. Yes. So I'm just ironing baby clothes. These are like hand-me-downs from family members, and which is really helpful actually to get us started. So I've put them through the wash, but apparently most of them you can only wash at like 30 degrees. So I'm just doing a little bit of a steam iron in order to kill any bacteria. They've been sat in our family members' loft for quite a while, so just to get them nice and clean and fresh. And it's making me quite excited. Look how cute everything is. It's just so adorable. Kick it back, baby, and enjoy the show. We'd be unbreakable. Being pregnant is magical, of course. But there are lots of really horrible, embarrassing things that nobody talks about, and yet most people suffer with. And one of those lovely, delightful little things is incontinence. Yes, incontinence. Pressure or stress incontinence, I believe it's called. When the baby gets to a point that he's putting so much pressure on all your organs, including your bladder, you might have a little cough, a little sneeze, you do something to add a little extra pressure, and all of a sudden, you have an incontinence episode. You wet yourself a little bit. Now, I was reading an article on my pregnancy app, and it said that a majority of women suffer with incontinence through their pregnancy, but 33% of women suffer with incontinence after the baby is born, because that pelvic floor muscle has been so weakened and stretched by the pregnancy that it's unable to perform as it did before getting pregnant. About half of those women were too embarrassed to talk to their health providers about it. They were too embarrassed to talk to anyone about it, so they just suffer in silence. And that's terrible. So I'm here to tell you that if you are suffering with incontinence in your pregnancy or following a pregnancy, then there is something very easy you can do. It might look like I'm doing nothing, but I'm actually doing my pelvic floor exercises right now. It literally takes like 3 minutes out of your day. Doing your exercises is so simple. You can do it without anyone knowing you're doing it. You can do it sitting on the bus. You can do it while you're watching the TV at night time. We shouldn't be embarrassed about these things. It's okay. It's a big pressure and change that your body is going through. We should be able to talk about it. We should be able to share. So let's be open. It's another boiling hot day. Yay. And guess what? Nick broke the fan. We've got 32 degrees, 33 degrees coming on Saturday, joy. We are at the end of this week and now looking at week 30, which means we'll be on our 10-week countdown. And the good news from today, what I can wrap this whole thing up with, is we have given in our notice on our flat, which means we are officially going to be moving. But yeah, it means we've got a lot of things to do. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.